This is when things get real in the Europa League. It is time for the final, and there can be only one winner. Who's it going to be? The action is next on EA TV. Well, the anticipation is over, and now the big day is here. It's the final of the UEFA Europa League. I'm Derek Ray, and as always on these big occasions, I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender Stuart Robson. We're on the cusp of kickoff. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
This should be a top-class game between two excellent teams. Whoever gets control of that midfield area should win the game, but I think this is too close to call.
So we can check on the lineup today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Pau Torres starts alongside Ezri Konsa in central defence. John McGinn plays with Emiliano Buendia out wide. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. It is the Europa League final, and they are underway. Cash. Douglas Luiz. Rodgers. Emiliano Buendia. Onana. And Cash with it. Pau Torres. Onana. And now with McGinn. Rodgers. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Günther. And Villa with the ball again. Ezri Konsa. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, is there a better striker of the ball from distance? He really does hit it with such power and accuracy, and I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Rodgers. And on to Douglas Luiz. Onana. Amadou Onana. It's with Douglas Luiz. We'll get things going again with a goal kick. thinking there. Good physical play. Eggestein. And pressing from the front. Günther. Grifo. Günther on the ball. Eggestein. Günther. And Grifo in possession. Günther. Lienhardt. Günther on the ball. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Pau Torres. Emiliano Buendia. Torres on the ball. Douglas Luiz. Here is Digne. Amadou Onana. That's a good-looking pass. And this is Grifo. Günther. And Grifo in possession. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Lienhardt. And Grifo in possession. Günther. Able to create room here. That's a useful cross. And all doing their bit to keep them out.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
McGinn. Amadou Onana. Rogers. Well, a decent position. Buendia. Taken by the keeper without any fuss.
Well, there you have it. Villa haven't been at their best going forward today. They've just lacked any sort of fluency, which is slightly surprising.
Günther. Jan-Niklas Beste. Well, they keep the ball moving. Suzuki. And Grifo in possession. Trying to tee it up. Oh, chance! Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that?
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So, on with the game. We wondered what it might take for the opening goal to be scored. We have our answer.
To be replaced by number 19, Jadon Sancho.
Matty Cash. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Douglas Luiz. Sancho now. Esri Konsa. Douglas Luiz. Here's Matty Cash. Into the final 20 minutes. Morgan Rogers. Visualisation and execution. Again. Timely intervention. Beste. And it's with Eggestein. Günther. Eggestein. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Morgan Rogers. And now with McGinn. Douglas Luiz. Can they get themselves level? Douglas Luiz. Konsa. Here's Matty Cash. John McGinn. Run it well. Suzuki. Lucas Hörer. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Cash. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And now we can say it officially. They have won the UEFA Europa League.
Well, great emotions here, Derek. Just look at the joy on these players' faces. They've been absolutely brilliant today.
Such a high level of competition this term. But they have been the best side. And nobody can contradict that.
Well, this is great for the players. They know how good they've been. Just a case of picking up the trophy now.
They're very happy to be celebrating good times in the Europa League. And now the trophy awaits them.
Well, these are always great moments for any player. This is the culmination of a great tournament they've had. They fully deserve this victory. Every player played his part tonight.
This is what they've wanted. Now it's in their possession. The winners of the UEFA Europa League.
Well, wonderful scenes. The players are making the most of this. It's been a great competition for them.
Yeah, I think they have every intention of making this last as long as possible. One more trophy left, why not? Yes. And now they get to enjoy the moment with the fans who've made the journey here for the final.
Well, they'll be loving this. They really have backed their team throughout this competition. They have a great bond with the players, don't they? That's lovely to see.
Yes, it is all about a shared experience. These celebrations will run long into the night. And now it's a matter of getting into the best possible position for the photographs.
Well, getting to the front is always the best idea. Several of these players have realised. And these photos will be cherished for a long time to come.